Welcome to the part 2 of this PC build. So I have picked up a GPU for this computer as I promised in the last video, and it's going to be an RX 6600 with 8 gigs of GDDR6 memory. Actually got a great deal on this GPU. It was on sale from $400 down to only 250 Canadian, so I paid $280 after taxes. So altogether for this build we're looking at around $380. That is an amazing price for the performance we're gonna get out of this PC. So stay tuned and keep watching, and now I'm gonna unbox this GPU and try fitting in this tiny little case. This is a beautiful card. I really like the color and the texture. Three cooler design, but it only takes one 8-pin. And it looks like we got two HDMIs and 2 display ports, so we can hook up 4 displays. Now we're gonna put this card in our PC. I just realized I was zoomed out a little too much, so I'm gonna give you a closer look on the card. The card is actually not very heavy compared to like my 3080. That was like extremely heavy out of the box. It's not super heavy but not super light either. So now let's go ahead and install it. So I'm just gonna give a trial run and see if this GPU will even fit in this PC. And it looks like we might just be able to fit it in this case. No way. Yeah. Oh wow, it's like it was meant to be. It's gonna fit. It has like a couple of millimeters of clearance right here. It just looks so gorgeous. So I'm gonna take the shield out for the PCI and slide this bad boy in. I honestly didn't think it would fit. Since it fits, I am extremely happy. So now I'm gonna carefully insert it in the slot. I honestly didn't do any research before buying this GPU on the dimensions. This is pure luck. So before I push it down all the way, I'm just gonna see if there's any wires underneath or if it's hitting anything, and looks like we're clear. So let's go ahead and push it down all the way. And this GPU is in. I can't tell you how happy I am. Okay, all I gotta do is just put the screws in and we're ready to go. Screws are in, and now we just gotta hook up the power. And now I'm not gonna bore everybody with the window install on the camera. I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll be back once the Windows is installed. Before I turn off the camera, I'm going to give you a close look at the PC. And before we shut the lid on this PC, I'm gonna install another fan for ventilation. As you can see, this case doesn't have a lot of airflow going on. Once I close the lid, the only place the PC can draw air from are these little vents right here on the side panel. So I don't know if this is gonna be enough for this little fan to draw air in from. So that's why we're gonna add a second fan right here at the original AIO location at the top. So we have two fans sucking in air through these little vents. And I'm hoping our temps will stay in a safe range. So I'm just gonna add one of these fans at the top right here using the factory AIO bracket. I picked up these fans at the same time I picked up the GPU. These fans were also on sale. Unfortunately, we can only install one in this PC, other than the one that's already here at the back, which is not a 120mm, it's only a 92. And just like that, this build is officially complete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close the side panel. And there we go. Now this PC is ready for its first boot up.